Hey guys, what's up? Today in a new video, and unfortunately I will not do a live commentary on this one, but I will do voiceover because I can't really commentate while attacking because my attacks are really not good at all if I'm commentating while attacking. So I will just do voiceover and try to explain what I'm thinking and what I look on the base, etc. etc. So let's go. Okay, so first base, I was quite confident on this one to be honest, because I look obviously for flinger value right at the start. I already know that I will fireball the CC because it gets really good value, and the CC is always something that I'm looking for. So here I see that there is Teslas, so that's good for me because I can get even more with my flame flinger. Then I go with the warden on the side, and I think I will fireball the X-bow on this one, if I remember well. So here just gotta be careful with the damage and all that stuff, like the RC right now. I a bit missed my invis, so the RC is still there. Is still there, sorry. And I still look for my flinger to see if it's in trouble. Now two invis, and I can fireball three because I was scared of the mortar. I don't know why. And the headhunter triggered the poison tower, so that's really good. Here I set up directly my hero dive because I know that the warden is going down, so I can directly send my heroes. So I win a lot of times, and so I don't fail time. Here I send everything: the ice golem, the king, the queen, the skeleton spell as well to distract the monoliths. And I really make sure that the king and the queen enter in the middle of the base, and they're not turning around the base. So here, as you can see, the king and the queen actually goes into the base, and I send the druids because the queen is beginning to take damage. Here I send some rocketloons to support the heroes, and the warden is still fine on the bottom. The queen with the druids and his ability will take down like everything in the core. Like it's literally amazing. And here I'm really really good. I still have the queen. I still have the RC, and I think on this one I will just swag the RC because I have two spells left: the warden, the giant, the queen, and yeah, it's a triple. I'm kinda proud of this one because I really handled everything well, and I was able to swag the RC in two spells, which is really good to start. Okay, here second attack, and always I'm looking for finger value. As you can see, I'm always looking like at the X-bow, which are the, I would say, the only thing that are annoying for the flinger. So here I notice at the bottom that I can get some flinger value, so obviously I take advantage of it. I always test for Teslas obviously before, and here I send the warden. I think I'm aiming for the fire spitter to take down the CC, the poison tower, and the scatter shot as well. Let's see. Always I look for the if I can take the CC because it's really really annoying, especially for the heroes. Like if you have to handle the CC, it's really slow down your heroes. So here I put the poison on the king because I know that I will take down the CC with my fireball. So I can use the poison on the king, and because also there was the like the merge cannon, so I couldn't really send a headhunter. So yeah, here it is, the fireball on the first beater, and that's a really good start of attack. And here I'm planning to send the heroes right here because I know that the warden will go on the right after that, and also because I can support the flinger so it can get even more value because I distract the X-bow on the left. Obviously I still funneled very well to make sure that the heroes go in the center, and here I think I will be able, yes, I will be forced to, sorry, to put an early king ability, and here I checked for the warden because he takes a lot of damage, so I need to invis, and I think I will distract here the monolith right now because it will start to focus my queen. The king kinda opened everything, so that's good. My queen is still looking great with the rage and also the ability. I will be able to handle all the heroes and all the stuff, and I still got the super minions in the CC, and I also send the RC to support my queen and the giant. And yeah, as you can see, I have two invis left. There is nothing more on the base, so that's another triple. Okay, next attack. So as always, the two things that I'm looking for are the flinger value and the fireball. Here, the fireball on the CC is obvious for me because it gets like so much value, and so I'm looking for a flinger value, and I noticed that on the bottom side there is nothing who can hit my flame flinger. So as always, I use the flame flinger if I can, and I try to send the warden on the other side so I can get my fireball down. Here I need a wedge because there is two defense like a cannon, a merge cannon, and an X-bow. I always need a rage, and I try to use some rocketloons to clean some defenses, and so I can use less invis. As you can see, I take out the mortar and build the huts. So I will need, I think, like two invis. Yes, and I can get a really good fireball, taking down a lot of great defense. So that's a really good start. Here, as always, I look where the warden goes, so he goes down, and so I don't lose time. I send like directly the heroes. I send them at the top. So I put the ice golem, everything. Here the mono targets my king, and I'm a bit late on the freeze and the skelly spell. So unfortunately my king took a lot of damage, but I still use the king ability like really in the core, so I can open everything for my queen. Here I start to clean the right side, and I send my RC there. As always, my queen with the rage who like literally take down everything, and at the bottom my flinger who is still working, and the warden who is really safe. And yeah, that's another easy triple. I still have one invis that I put in the grass, and yeah, that's easy. Okay, fourth attack, and quickly I wanted to apologize if my English is not that great. I will try to improve over time, so sorry for that. And so yeah, let's go, let's get right into this attack. And always I'm looking for the same thing, the fireball, which I try to take down the CC often with the fireball and the flame flinger. Like if you can get a good flinger and a good fireball, usually it's easier to triple base. So that's always the two things that I'm looking for. Here I put some minions to clean the free building, so I win a bit of time. It's not really something that is obligated. And here I sent some rocketloons to trick, to distract the merge defense. I don't even know what the name is. And here the warden goes really deep, so I invis directly because I know there will be a lot of damage, and I get the fireball in into the speeder. That's exactly what I wanted. So I take down the speeder, the mono, and the CC. That's quite a good value. Here I try to send some rocket launch to trigger the poison tower, and so it's not going on my heroes, but unfortunately it's not really working, and my heroes are taking like so much damage. So I try to invis to delay the king ability, and but I still pop the king ability because I'm kind of forced. The warden, yeah, here I'm trying to distract the merge cannon and the X-bow to economize some invis spell. At the bottom, the queen and the king are taking a lot of damage, unfortunately, but they got like some value at least. And I send RC at the top because there is not a lot of damage, and I can clean all these little defenses quite easily. So I can. So there is nothing more left in the base. I pop the red champion ability, and yeah, it's triple, not the greatest attack and not the largest, but still triple. And also this base, I kind of know it because I attacked it a few times. It's kind of a famous base, I would say. Okay, next attack, and this one is kind of easy if I can fireball the rage and invis like I can take everything down and then it's just free. So here I notice on the left a good flinger, and I went at the bottom for the fireball. So here I'm chilling. I just gotta be careful so the warden don't die or I don't throw the fireball like in the grass. That would be unfortunate. Here I try to distract the mono with the scaly, and as you can see the warden is taking a lot of damage, so yeah, you gotta be really careful. And at the same time on the right I'm sending like Valkyries and two super loons to take down the mortar, so my flinger is free. And yeah, as you can see, I'm able to get the fireball right in the core, and the flinger is still working on the left. So here, as always, I look where the warden is going. Here he's going on the left, so I send directly my heroes without losing time. And yeah, I try to support my heroes with some rocket loons and some troops because there is a lot of damage. And yeah, there's a lot of traps. I also gotta be careful because there is the queen, so I spend an invis to make sure my warden is safe. Here the wall breakers did a great job and opened everything. The warden is fine, the scatter is going down, but it's okay. I still got the queen with the ability, where like I can pop it right now. It's a good time. Still got the RC. Even though there is the CC, it's like free because I have like so much troops left, and yeah, I'm able to finish the base like easily. Okay, and then we have a double poison base. This one is kind of tricky because there is not really a good finger value. I think I will fireball like the CC as always, trying to take down like some scatters and the crusher mortar. Here I do a flinger at the bottom and I go with my burden a bit on the left because I don't want to go at the top. There is like too much damage and my warden would probably go down or I would spend too much spells, so that's why I decided to go to the left. Here the warden is shielding, there is not too much damage, but I gotta be careful as always. Okay, here I spend like I put 3 rocketloons to distract the queen and also take down the wizard tower so I can fireball easily. So yeah, here fireball on the scatter, take down a few things. That's not the greatest fireball, but that's okay. That's still great value. Here the warden is going up, so I send the heroes down, like on the left. There is the queen, the king, sorry. So I put a hand on her. So my warden is safe here. There is some Teslas that I didn't trigger at the beginning. I don't know how, but anyway the scatter got really good value, so that's okay. Here there is a lot of damage, so I pressure the rage and I try to take down the multi-gear tower, so my warden is safer. The hero are doing a great job. Like at the center, the queen with the giant taking down everything, and already sent LC at the bottom. And yeah, this one was not really was a bit close, but the queen with the giant and the healer that switched to the queen is just too powerful, and there is nothing left really on the base, so that's still triple. I could have spent the spell that I got left to make the warden survive. Then next attack, and on this one I was not really confident, and you will see that it not really happened as I wanted, because for now I did not fail one single attack, but I can already tell that this one I failed. So I was looking for flinger value, and I mean I put a flinger like on the left, but I don't really know if it was really worth it. And the fireball, I think where I put the fireball is like the best place because I got some good value. But as I say, I really like to take down the CC, and here I did not take down the CC, and you will see that I will fail with not taking down the CC. And also the value for the fireball is not that good, and the flicker also did not get really good value, and the hero dive did not get the really good value, so that's why I think I failed. So as you can see, the flinger is getting like good value right now, but here it gets focused by the X-bow, so I couldn't even get a shot on the multi-archer tower. The warden is taking a lot of damage, and he survived like it was really close. Here I send the queen and the king with the one earthquake, but there is like two heroes, and I'm slowed down by the CC. So my king ability get forced early, And here there is the also the Inferno that targets my hero, so I get to spend one invis and a few rocket loons. So as you can see, I also misclicked the poison, like I put it on the heroes, so I don't get the poison for the furnace, and my ball breakers just got killed by the Gigabomb, so my queen gotta take down every walls to get to the other compartments, and with the furnace and like all the fire splitter and all the damage, I'm not really able to get the value that I wanted with the hero dive. And yeah, I'm trying to do my best with the RC and the Warden, trying to distract the mono and everything. But yeah, as you can see, there is too much thing left on this base, so it will not be a triple, unfortunately. But I think it's like a time fail because the Warden could have taken down the rest of the base. But yeah, that's a huge time fail because I do like 88%, and there is like a lot of things left on this base. Okay, last attack. So sorry if I'm not really explaining well, but there is like so much thing happening, and I try to tell you everything, but that's complicated, and that's why I can't really do live commentary because there is so too much thing that I'm thinking during the attack, so I cannot tell you everything. That's too complicated. Like already doing the things is complicated, so if I gotta do and tell the thing, that's just too much. So here on this base, I wanted to fireball the merge cannon to get the multi tower and also the CC. And I put a flame flicker at the bottom as always, but the value that I got was not really good. So you will see. Here I did a good job triggering the poison tower, and yeah, here as you can see, I'm too late with the skelly spell, so the flinger will just die and not really get the value. That's really unfortunate. I tried to send some rocket loons, but it was not really a good idea because I just spent so many rocket loons to not even take down the mono. But yeah, so here I do the fireball, taking out the CC and all I wanted. And I'm already sending my heroes like up because the warden is going down. I try to funnel the heroes so they can enter in the compartment. Here I'm always paying attention to the warden so he doesn't die. And I'm obligated to rage him up because there was too much damage. And I'm also in the same time sprinting my heroes with the wall breaks. I will send the druids soon, and also I'm triggering the poison tower with some rocket loons, even though it was not really that useful. Here I try to support my Warden with a spell and also the RC because I see that the defense at the bottom are focusing him, so I take down those defense with my RC, and so I don't have to spend more spells for my Warden. And yeah, the king dies. The king ability was not that great, and the queen ability was not that good either, but it's still okay. There is not really much more left on this base, and that's another triple. Also, this one was not the largest, but it's still okay, and still a really good day because I think it's my best day. Like 308 was a really good day. And yeah, I will catch you in another video. Bye.